what about Kava? And we can't cover DIA because, as mentioned, it's not really chartable. Both great coins that will be mooning already up nicely. Yeah, so let's have Bill pull up Kava. As he does that, let me also check the price predictions for that. So this will be the last coin, then we'll call this a wrap.
Okay, Kava. So interesting that, Kava, corrected during the DeFi kind of flash crash. And then this was something I liked. It took out 3.5, and it looks like it's headed to 5.5 or 6. Now, the reason I like this is because these guys do lending for speculation, right? And I think we could all agree that this is the type of environment where, if you have a winning trade and it dips, that's when people start adding to their position and they use leverage. That's a nice way of saying they either use borrowed money to buy more of the coin or stock. I know crypto exchanges have special leverage buttons where it sort of all happens almost magically, but Kava is actually lending for speculators. So, as long as people are speculating, as long as Ether holds 375, as long as you get this pump of the month where first it's DeFi and then it's the Link Marines, Kava's going to do okay, right? I mean, it's going to run into resistance. It kind of had a huge move, but I think Kava is also a good indicator as to the health of the rally and the system. I mean, you would run for the hills if Kava ever fell out of bed, honestly, unless there was something wrong with Kava itself. So, in equities, we like to follow things like margin and lending and how speculators are, how much they're getting involved. I like Kava for that reason. It's a good, way to follow it. And, it's obviously rallied and made people money.
Yeah, so Kava here shows it's up 19%. And the price prediction models, they like Kava a lot. So it's been fairly accurate in the last few months. So yeah, I mean, this is insane. So we had the models, back in May, we had it at 46 cents. It was 47 cents. And they've pretty much just been airtight, pretty much for the most part, until maybe around July for a week or so, where the actual price was slightly below the prediction. And then now we've pretty much been in lockstep again. And this has Kava going as high as 560, 570, and then basically going sideways. But right now, Kava is at 528, so there's still some more upside on Kava, and there isn't really a prediction for a dip at this point in time, just kind of going sideways and then maybe possibly taking off again. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty interesting. So if you like that price prediction, be sure to join tokenmetrics.com for more price predictions like that, because imagine if you were in Kava since here, right? Based on the price predictions. Obviously, yeah, beginning of the year, I would say when we launched, yeah, so when we launched, the models weren't so good for Kava, but over time, the models have gotten better like fine wine on Kava. All right, so tell us what you think. Are you bullish on Kava? Are you holding Kava? Are you trading it? Do you plan to get out? What are you doing with Kava? Tell us what you think down in the comments below.